Hello, Capricorn. How are we doing? I'm Lauren. I'm here with Untitled Tarot, where we figure out who we are and what we're doing. This thing called life together. I hope everybody is dealing with their quarantine and their social distancing very well. I feel like you guys are, for the most part. My earth signs seem to be nice and grounded in true form and fashion. I was sitting with you guys for a little bit before I clicked the camera on, and it's funny, I heard immediately, there's more than one way to skin a cat. So what's that about? What's that about? So you guys are feeling very resourceful. You have a very unstoppable energy about you. I almost see like tunnels, like you digging out tunnels. Like, I don't know if there's something that you want or there's something that you're working towards, but whatever, I don't think it matters if it's Corona or anything else. It doesn't seem like anything's gonna get in your way. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Very interesting energy. It's a nice little uptick from the rest of them today. Everybody's been diving deep, everybody's been diving deep, but you're digging out. That's what it is. Everybody's going in, you're digging out. That's what it feels like. Interesting. We're gonna use the Everyday Witches Tarot by Deborah Blake to start you out with. As always, we want to thank Source for being with us today. Thank them for the love, the guidance, the blessings, the protection, the abundance, the messages, every day, every way, always. Thank them for connecting with me, helping them help me connect with you. All connect together. Very symbiotic. Alright, let's see what's going on my tablet. Can't stop me now. Pressure. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you guys are freaking out. I feel pressure though. Ace of Cups in reverse. That's that not expressing. That's where that pressure's coming from. There's no emotional outlet. It's hard. You're an earth sign. You're not especially a Capricorn. Yeah. Four of Swords in reverse. You want to come out of that rest time. Everybody else is doing a little bit of this, but you're trying to, while everybody else is sleeping, it feels like while everybody else is sleeping, you're up in the middle of the night working. Burn the midnight oil kind of thing. And why is that? Justice and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're trying to, do you feel like you're in the Five of Pentacles and you're trying to dig yourself to the other side, dig yourself to warmth? Everything's flying out. Oh my God. Nine of Swords, the Empress, the Devil, the Sun, and the Two of Swords. So you're trying to dig your way to the other side with something. You don't feel like you're getting, your justice is in reverse. You don't feel like you're getting your justice right now because you don't feel like you're able to come out of the Five of Pentacles, which is why you're sitting in this Nine of Swords with the Empress, because you feel like there's something you really care about. It's a passion project, a person, a thing, that you are, see the Empress? The Empress is pregnant. I'm sorry about my janky nails. Sorry about all my janky nails. The Empress is pregnant. So you have this thing that you want to birth, you want to bring up through the tunnel, that you're just trying to dig its way through. Just let it be birthed. Let it see light. Let it see light. But you can't right now, because even though you're doing this, you want to come out of this Four of Swords, everybody else is going into it right now. That's probably where this pressure is coming from, because you can't express what you want. You can't bring this emotional, creative thing that you really care about up to the surface yet. And it looks like you're trying to fight the devil. What's that for you? Distractions. You could be doing a little bit of what Libra was doing, which is like stirring up trouble for yourself because you're bored, or you don't feel like this is happening in the timing that you see fit. Not that the divine cares about that. And so maybe trying to speed things up for yourself, really fighting any of these urges that you have to self-sabotage what you've already been working towards. That's probably why I got there's more than one way to skin a cat. Are you getting resourceful in a way that you shouldn't be? Trying to artificially speed up the process for yourself? You get yourself in trouble doing that. Because the situation is your sun. It is your happiness. But you have this Two of Swords. Is it going to pan out? Am I going to dig my way to the other side? Am I going to see daylight with this thing? I don't know. Let's see. Six of Wands on its side. Not sure. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, you really want to be victorious in this. It doesn't seem like whatever this endeavor is like a selfish pursuit. I mean, if you really want to break down psychology, like all endeavors at the end of it are selfish pursuits because they make us feel good. And but this isn't a Psych 101 class. We're not doing that right now. You feel like you're really nervous that this, like, you're not gonna be able to dig your way out. Which is why you have this Five of Wands. You feel this conflict. Because what do you do when you have to dig a huge ass hole? When you dig a route to China, you're going to hit rocks. You're going to hit rocks. I don't know. I've never really dig a tunnel to China before. But the point is that you're going to find stuff when you start trying to dig your way to the other side that you didn't expect. Like quarantine. Yeah, that's what this is. This Five of Wands feels like it's very much external factors feeling like it's preventing you from being able to sit in the Six of Wands, to be able to like push this new beginning, push this thing up, this project, this person, this thing you're really working towards, and show everybody and give it to them. Be like, look what I have. Look what I did. Do you see me? Eight of Wands. I'm doing it. The Hangman. Am I? But am I though? This is what you're doing. Stagnant, not stuck. Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you have no other option right here. You got to sit and wait. You got to wait it out. You got to keep digging. And I think in this digging, you're going to find the devil. It's very much like, what did I just do? Virgo? And they had very much of like a deep divey kind of energy. Like I said, like everybody's going in deep to find themselves. It seems like maybe you have already faced the devil within yourself, or faced a lot of the challenges and the obstacles that have presented themselves within the situation. And now, while everyone else is kind of sitting in there, you're maybe like a little bit of a step ahead, my little Capricorns, already trying to dig your tunnel to freedom. Ace of Pentacles. And you know that it's like, it's taken a lot longer than you want, for sure. But it seems worth it. It seems worth it. What are you going to dig? Half a hole? You can't do that. You can't dig half a tunnel. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. You gotta keep going. The only way out is through. You'll never know unless you finish. 8 of Swords. Coming out of feeling blinded about it. You're not tied up in a little prison surrounded by swords. Just keep digging. You don't know what you'll find. More than you expected. Looks like the devil. Poor guy. You're sitting between the Hangman and the 8 of Wands. The Hermit. Ooh, and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, feeling, ooh. Aww. So you have the Knight of Cups, you have the 7 of Wands, and you have the Hermit. So you really want to take this Ace of Cups reverse and turn it upright and bring in whatever this labor of love is, or this actual love, or these messages of love. And you feel really conflicted because you're being forced to Hermit. Or it feels like the sunshine above your tunnel is like covered by a cloud. Like your sun is forced to Hermit too. It's like even if you dug your way through the tunnel right now, you still wouldn't be able to see the sunshine because it's like cloudy out. 10 of Wands, yeah, feeling very burdened by that. Judgment, waiting on it, waiting on it. You're hoping that you've put in enough work. You've dug deep enough. The Moon, you're not sure yet secrets. It's yet to transpire. We don't know. Hangman and 8 of Wands, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. But am I though? Okay. Ace of Wands, wanting to bring in this passionate, what is Ramblin' might call it, the thrust and lust of life. Wanting to bring that in. 4 of Cups, feeling really frustrated about it. Queen of Wands in reverse, not being able to come fully into your power and manifest at this exact moment what you want. And like I said, this little devil energy, there's more than one way to skin a cat. You're a Capricorn, you're a real leader, and it's good to be resourceful, but you can get yourself and find yourself in some of this 8 of Swords, in some of this 6 of Wands. It's on its side. It could turn in reverse. Where's the 5 of Wands? The 5 of Wands is floating around here somewhere on this table. You can find yourself in a lot of that energy if you stir up a little trouble for yourself, because you are very passionate about whatever this is. Chill out for a minute. You gotta hold tight. That's what everybody has to do right now. That's like the general collective message right now is just like, hold your friggin' horses. Everybody was like, I was almost there, and then Corona. Yeah, well, maybe you were supposed to sit down and take another look at everything and yourself before you follow through on your plans. You know, what do they say? Like measure twice and cut once. It's a theme through everybody's thing. That's what we're all doing right now. Source is telling us to sit the fuck down. Yeah, look, 3 of Cups on its side. Not yet. Wait. The Tower, it's big shakeup. 6 of Cups, yeah, because you really want to have this firm, and your 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so this could be putting a little bit more pressure on you than you're wanting to let on. I mean, you're Capricorn, so you're a grounded earth energy. You don't like to show that your foundation is in any way shaken up. But I think that because the 6 of Cups is sandwiched in between the Tower and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, I think that you feel like a lot of your long-term stability, like in a 3D sense, but also like emotionally, is really wrapped up in whatever this journey to the other side is for you. And that in and of itself feels like a prolonged Tower moment. And you know, when hopefully you eventually get to the other side, that will be like a Tower moment. And it seems like everything that's happening around you right now is almost like these layers of like these mild Tower moments just slowly like putting pressure on you, and you're not freaking out. You're just digging out. You're just trying to dig your way out. It's like I see like somebody throwing dirt in a hole and then also trying to shovel it out of a hole at the same time. That feels a little bit like that's what's happening for you. But it doesn't mean you're not getting anywhere. It just feels like it right now. Two of Cups on its side. You're not sure if you're going to get this emotional fulfillment that you want. Sitting here all upset. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Because you already have your plan. You're ready to go. You don't want it to take a long time. This is taking way longer than I'd expected for you. You had to dig a lot deeper than you thought. Oh, this came out. Oh, see, look, this flipped over in the deck. I didn't even realize it. What is it? It's the Fool. You just want to go for it. You just want to go for it. I know. But you also have to understand that, like, maybe you've done all of this digging and you've done all of this work and, like, you're ready to go for it and, like, cool for you. But maybe what's on the other side is, like, not ready for you. Maybe you're ready for it, but it is not ready for you. And so maybe that's what's holding us up a little bit. Star in reverse, not being able to get your wish fulfillment right now. But just remember, like, people get upset about reverse cards in tarot, but the important thing to remember too is that just like in life, regular, everyday 3D life, it's all about perspective. So this, in a matter of a couple weeks or a couple days, can easily turn into this. You know? Like, everybody that's doing this right now could kind of catch up and start doing what you're doing, and they could come out of hermit mode. Sit in your 9 of Pentacles. You're a Capricorn. You got all the pentacles. You got all the fruits. You got all the looms. Make yourself comfortable. Keep digging. You're good at it. Keep at it. Sooner or later, you got to get somewhere. High Priestess, use your intuition. You're like an earthworm. Go underground. You know where you're going. You just instinctually know where to dig. That's that resourcefulness coming in, that there's more than one ways to skin a cat. Okay, that's not going to work. I'll tunnel over here then. All right, that's not going to work. Okay, I'll tunnel over here then. I feel like that's your way of trying to not let yourself become overwhelmed by any of the pressure or the stress or disappointment that you're feeling with things not coming to fruition in the way or the time that you'd like them to. Page of Wands. Yeah. Because this is a passion project. Whatever this is, you love very much. And when you come out the other side, you all this hard work is for you to start new. That's why after all of this, you're coming up with like a Page of Wands. Page is a young energy, a student energy, a beginner mind kind of energy. So it's kind of like a lot of work to get to net zero, but whatever it is that's on the other side of your little tunnel, it is your wish fulfillment. Any more of this? No? One more? Two more. The Chariot and the Page of Swords in reverse. You don't have to tell people what you're doing. That's okay. Just keep digging. You don't have to tell anybody what you're doing because you know that you're going. You know that you're on your way. You're not clear just yet when you're going to get there, or if what you're looking for is definitely going to be on the other side. But you have a really good idea about it. So don't second guess yourself. Normally I'd pull like an oracle card, but I don't feel like I have to for some reason. I feel like you are your own oracle card right now. Yes. Yes. So, thank you, Capricorn. That was very interesting. I hope you're all doing well. Stay well. If you need anything, I'm here, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.